Hey everyone, Shannon here from Dream Local Digital, and this is part of our series where we are answering questions or comments that come in from some of you about marketing. And a lot of times these questions are stuff that comes up in conversations, in our coaching calls, in our client work, or sometimes these come in via social media or emails directly to me. This one came from Evan, and it's about email. So we were having a conversation about how he could and should be building his email list. And he was like, stop right there. Like, I don't like getting so many emails. I don't read all the emails. I find that I get bombarded with content all of the time. And so he was hesitant to do that in his own business because of his personal experience with email. And I totally get it. I actually, struggle keeping up sometimes myself. I get so much content from so many different people. And it is true that that is a real concern, and that if and when you are using email, you have to really have a strong strategy about how to use it to nurture your prospects and customers and how to add value in every single one you send. Like, quantity is not the game, quality is. Um, that said, email is one of the most powerful tools there is. And so I wanted to kind of tackle Evan's question and comment here about, is email important, by saying it is if it's done right. And we are going through this at Dream Local Digital, like many of you. Our business changed a lot during COVID. We actually had more than half of our business before, almost 75% of my business pre-COVID, came in through resellers, meaning other people were selling our services under their own brands. And that meant that hundreds and hundreds of clients all over the US were using us, but didn't know who Dream Local Digital was. And as a result, building my own email list wasn't as important to me as making sure all those clients were really happy. Since COVID, now more than half of you are coming in directly to Dream Local Digital. Either I've sold you, Susanna, somebody else on my team has brought you into the fold. And as a result, like for our own marketing efforts, we've had to start really focusing in this area and make sure that we're using email and other marketing to really tell our own story. And our team, led by Casey and Kay and a lot of folks at my company that do our marketing, have been working hard on email for a year and a half. And I hope you're on my email list. If you're not, you're watching this video, sign up. Um, and one thing I could say is I've got this past month, I've gotten two different people that have asked for sales meetings with me because they keep getting my emails and they love them. So what I can tell you is, yes, people get a lot of emails. And yes, they're not necessarily going to instantly write you and buy something from you when they get one or two. It might take a little while. But the point is, you think about email not as a direct response thing. The minute you send it out, you get new customers. Think of it as a nurturing greenhouse where over time you're establishing thought leadership. You're becoming a resource for your prospects or clients or customers. You are adding value and saving them time or money or some other great reason to care about your content. And that takes time. So, one thing I would say is, think hard about the pain points that your clients or customers have, the questions that they have, or the things that you are uniquely qualified to help them with. That's what should be in your email. Keep it short and sweet. No need to be too wordy. Get to the point, be a resource and be helpful, and nurture them over time. Because the biggest thing that email does for you is it establishes credibility and trust. And I constantly tell our coaching clients, especially, you want people to know, like, and trust you. And email is an excellent tool to make that happen. So we are doing a lot of it ourselves. We're doing a lot of it for clients that we have that we're actually doing their marketing, and growing an email list is one of the most important KPIs we track in marketing, and you should be too. But I get why you're skeptical, Evan, and I thank you for asking this question. And for those of you that are watching this video today, I'd love for you to throw down in the comments, like, how are you using it? Is it working or not working? What are some of your key tips or strategies? And if you have more questions about it and you want to discuss this topic further, let me know. I can either do more videos like this, or we could do a whole webinar on it if that's something that you'd like to see. So thanks, Evan, for this question. Thanks to all of you for tuning in today into this session, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.